Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create an authentication service using Firebase and Flutter. So let's get started. So this video is going to be of two parts. This is part 1, in which what I'm going to be doing is creating the authentication service. In the next part, we're going to be using that service in the UI to create our application. So by the end of the next video, we should have this application ready with the authentication part only. So we can go at a specific place. So let me go for an email like test@test.com and test1234. And if we try to log in, we do not have an account like this. So we got to sign up. And that should automatically log in for us. If we click this button, we can log out. And now I can again go at test@test.com. And this will stay in our databases. So now what if we can go at test1234 and click on login, we can log in. Also, if we enter the wrong password or the wrong email, we will get an error. There is no user. Now if I go here and go .com and give it a wrong password, the password is invalid. If I go for a very short password and create a new account .com, and then we can click on sign up, then you can see the password should be at least of 6 characters. So let me again log in, and you can still log in. So this is what we are going to be building by the end of the next video. So let's get started. So in the last video, we made this application, and basically this is returning a container. But the main part, what we did in the last video, is set up Firebase. So we set up Firebase in our application and just return a material app with a container as the home page. We are not going to change this. The only thing I want you to do is come here to the browser, enable authentication, and enable Firestore database. That's all you need to do. Now in Firestore database, you want to go and set it up in test mode, and by the end of this playlist, we are going to add some rules to this. So let's start. So I'm going to ask you to create 3 folders in this lib folder. The first one is going to be screens. The next one is going to be services. And the third one is going to be utils. So let's start with the services, because we are going to be creating the authentication service in this video. So let's start. So I'm going to come to services and create a new folder called, new file called auth.dart. And we are going to start off by importing Firebase auth, which we installed in the last video. So Firebase auth.dart. So let's create a class called auth, where we're going to have a variable called auth, which will be of type Firebase auth. We are going to then just initialize this so that we can request it like that. And we're going to start off by going stream. And we'll see where we use the stream in the next video. But in this video, we're just going to add stream, type of user, and let's see, which is going to be get user. So it's going to get the user from auth.auth state changes. Now we have to put in a question mark over here, because this can be null if you don't have a user. Now we are gonna add a stream, because streams is basically going to allow us to change our values in real time, which we're going to see. We are going to use a stream builder in the next video. So yeah. So what we're going to be doing is creating a future, and this future is going to be a string, and we're going to create a create account function. Okay, and what we are going to have is this and this. So in here, we're going to have a couple of properties, a string of email and a string of password. Then in here, we're going to use a try catch. And in try, we're going to have await. So this needs to be async. So await auth dot create user with email and password, the email and password will be there. Now this cannot have a value of null, so we have to add required in front of them. Okay, and in the catch error, what we're going to be doing is, but because this is a return type of string, actually what we need to do is return our success. Okay, in the catch error, what we're going to be doing is just rethrowing it, rethrow, and also I'm going to create another one on on. So there's something called a Firebase auth exception. So Firebase auth exception, and we're going to create another catch error, and in here we're going to return our error message. Now the problem with this is going to be that this error might not have this, there might not be an error, so we won't have this. So this string has to be nullable, so we have to put in a question mark over there. Now what I'm going to be doing is seeing where this ends. So this ends right there, so I'm going to just duplicate all of this stuff twice, so we have 3 functions. For the create account, I'm just going to change this to sign in and change the method over here to sign in with email and password, and that's it. Over here we'll change this to sign out. We don't need any of these parameters, and over here we're just going to go await auth.sign out. We don't need any of these properties, and we'll return success, and the rest of this can be same thing. So we have created our authentication service, and that's it. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, be sure to like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.